Yeah, hello and welcome guys again. So this is our first day of all new 21 days debate challenge. And before go further and without taking any too much time, I would like to announce some more important rules and some important things which we are adding into our new challenge. So first and very important thing that uh, we are starting a new concept of this from this challenge. The concept is that we are going to add more participants in our meet. If you want to join us, you can directly do comments on videos and get a chance to be the part of the group. Or you can also be the part of our upcoming challenges also. And if you haven't watched our previous videos and intro videos, please go and watch that. And whatever you feel like, if any suggestions you have, you can also comment it on, and you can also be connected with us through LinkedIn directly. And if you want to join us, you can also directly do DM on LinkedIn and also be connected with us through LinkedIn. And the other thing is very important thing that today one of our uh, new participants joined our group. That is Maheen from Cap 06 batch. So she is a new participants of our group. Now, I would like to tell you the rules of the meeting. So, there are some very easy rules. So, as I'm the host, so always host will give you the topic, and you all will get a chance to first put your opening remarks. And after putting your opening remarks, if you want to counter, I mean, if you whenever you are not agree with any point, you can also counter him or her accordingly. And if you want to make any point in between, I mean, in between of anyone's speaking, I mean, if whenever any participants while speaking, or if you want, if you are not agree with that point, or you want to put your counterpoint in between. So you can also you have to raise your hand first, and then host will allow you, and then you will make your counterpoint. So I hope that these are the very simple rules, and I hope you all understand the rules properly. So now I think we should start our meeting. So, as I am the host for today meet, I will tell you first what is the topic of the debate. So the topic is uh, schools should block sites like YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram on their computers. Like, I mean, school should block or not. So there are two teams. One team is team one is in which Karan and Supriya, and other team is Maheen with Nikta Goswami. So team A is Supriya and Karan, team B is Maheen and Nikta Goswami. I hope you got the topic. So I'll tell you the topic again. The topic is, should school ban uh I mean block sites like YouTube, Facebook, or Instagram? Basically, social networking sites, or should school stop their students to use that sites? Is it good or is it bad? So there are two teams. If I mean mutually decide who is going to be in favor or who is countering it. Or yeah, Karan, if you have, you can say.
We want our opponents to decide what they want.
Yeah.
So, Mahin, what do you think? Should we counter this topic or should we speak in favor of this topic?
Mhm. You say what we do.
Uh, I think we should go against of the topic.
Again,
Karan,
so
please stop the recording for a while.
We are
so
team A, or want to
Nikita,
confirm we are.
Yeah, so I hope you guys prepare some points to make opening remarks. So now I invite Team B. Uh, so Team B in which Nikta Goswami and Mahi. So please go ahead with your opening remarks on that topic. Yeah.
Yes, hello.
Hello.
Yes. So school must ban the this social sites like Facebook, Instagram in school, also including YouTube, because student maybe don't focus on their studies or they waste their time in this kind of social sites. So they should be ban this kind of social sites. And also, one more thing is communication skill. So, if students start chatting and use more mobile, this is so they can lose their communication skill because they full they use mobile, so they can't talk with each other in school, and also they lose their school life, and they only focus on the mobile. So this is the best way to keep brain healthy, and students should pay attention on the studies. So schools should ban this kind of sites. So this about from my sides.
Yeah, thank you, Mahin. So now it's time for Nikta. Nikta, please go ahead with your opening remarks as your teammate is also done with her opening remarks very well. Now it's time for yours to put your opening remarks.
Okay, thank you, host, for this opportunity. So the topic is that should school ban those social networking sites like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook? That these should not be accessed inside the school premises, and also these should not be allowed for students to use on school computers. Definitely, this should be done because school is the foremost place where students kickstart their journey to acquire dreams, aspirations, and goals in their career in their life. And school is the one place where students come with different kinds of goals and aspirations and dreams to uh, achieve big things in life. And if in that place these distracting things would happen like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, then they might deviate students from their actual journey of acquiring mastery in any of the fields they have took. And in order to move forward in career, it would create a deviation in their path. And students should rather focus on developing the leadership qualities by organizing games if students are feeling bored in the school premises, rather than providing them access to these social networking sites, because they students won't be able to concentrate on their studies. And if we talk about the intermediate students and the high school students, then they are at the like foremost foremost stage where they have to decide their career after 12th. Like after 12th they have to decide their career. So if at that phase of time they would be deviated by these such things, so how would they would be able to focus on their career? Like what will they pursue? They might distract from these things. So hence from this point I would like to end up my opening remarks. So that's all from my side.
Yeah, thank you, Nikta. So you deliver a wonderful opening remark as always. But today we are going to conduct a debate session. So you try to be like put as a point, not as a speech. Try to put as a point that
Should be short.
why this is important to ban social networking sites, or what are the disadvantages because you are in favor of that topic. So I hope you understand.
Actually
And
told
now,
that opening speech, opening remarks. So on that basis,
Opening remark should
Yeah.
be like a point, like what do you think? It should not be like a
Okay.
speech. You
Yeah.
give total speech of 2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it is not that much bad. It is good, but you
Hmm.
should try to be like a debate. Make some points, 5, 7 points, or give the reasons of that. Yeah. So Team B has completed their opening remarks, and now I would like to invite Team A, uh, who are in against of the topic. So now I would like to invite Team B. Please make your opening remarks also.
Okay, so thank you, host. As the topic is this, that whether the social medias, including YouTube, should be banned in the schools or not. So I believe it should not be banned. It should be given access to schools. Why? Because the very first point is this, that when it comes to education, education cannot be limited to a certain criteria. It is a vast space. And students should be able to explore. They should be, they should be given a inheritance that you have to explore the world, because you are not only limited to the few subjects. Life does not take your exam subject wise. The life can throw you anything, and to counter those anythings, you have to search, you have to explore, you have to know the world around you. And second point is this: to know the world, you have to know that how to use social media apps. If a person doesn't knows, if a student is very younger and he or she doesn't knows that how to use the social media apps, what are the pros and cons of both the things, then how that person will after 12th, how that person will gonna take up to the world, how he or she can be educated that social media apps can be harmful, they can misuse you somewhere, they can take the misguidance, they can even misguide you from something. They should be aware. And until unless you don't use that thing, until unless you don't know about that thing, then definitely you're not gonna know that what are the pros and cons of that thing. So that should be given access. But yes, there should be a keep an eye of the teachers that the students are not using access of that. But yes, the access should be given, that students should be allowed to use apps in eyes of the teacher, so that they can learn and they can explore, because many things are available on YouTube also. Not that teacher is fully educated in all the subjects, but YouTube has got vast contents to study. That's why I believe it should be given access. Now my partner Karan will add on some points to my speech. Yeah.
Okay, okay. So I just want to favor my partner, Supriya, that social media and all those apps are really important. It should not be banned in a school, because if I tell my personal story, so I what I used to do, I just learn from YouTube more. Other than I was not learning in school, but I was learning on YouTube. Like we all do the same. Like when we prepare for any exam or anything, we just go on YouTube and search for the video and for the subject, and we just prepare it from there. So I think in schools also, there should be prioritize, teachers should prioritize those studies also. And also I want to support Supriya about that. If children is not aware about any technology, or like these are technology main thing, it is a technology. If a student is not educated about that technology, he should not be at that level. Like for example, our parents also, they don't know about phone that much. We are telling them. So it is same. If we, like in today's world, if children are not educated about social media, so in future also they face the problem. So we should update the children according to the future which is coming. So that's my point. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Karan. And also Team A deliver a wonderful opening remarks also, and also put some strong pointers. Like Supriya said, that if social media are banned from school, so students are not aware of outer world. They are just like when he completed the schooling, and then they are not aware of the outer world, whatever the things are going around them. So this is very important point, and also current make one strong point that if social media banned from school, so how can a student uh, study while exam or whatever the things he want to study? because in today's era we can also we can easily got whatever we want to study from YouTube or through internet. So these are very stronger point. Now I think Nikta would like to say something or want to counter your point. So Nikta, go ahead.
So I would like to counter Supriya's point. I would like to say that what about those contents on YouTube and other social media platforms that are not age appropriate? And if students want to explore the world, then there are so many other things. Teachers can teach them through offline videos like EduComp and other technologies. And teachers can tell about technologies, but it is a social technology. Like if what about the school's discipline, what about the rules and regulations? They would breach that code of conduct which is in schools, and they would definitely not maintain the decorum of the classes, and they would just become the social butterfly in schools as well. And one more point is that's to like you said that if they would be bounded, and they won't be able to know about the outer world and about the technology, but they can do it after the school premises also. They are not bounded that they should use it within the schools. So that's how I would like to end my counterpoint.
Yeah, Nikta. So Supriya, now it's time to counter Nikta's point. So uh,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead with your
Uh,
points.
Firstly, I support your point that yes, you are right that few sites and few websites are not given access above 18. If you are above 18, then only you can use. But as I said in my speech, that the site should be used in the teacher's eye. Then that sentence itself satisfy all your questions. That a teacher, if he or she is keeping an eye on the student, then definitely he or she is going to teach that student that you don't have to use it. You don't have to. I mean. Use it excessively. You that teacher is going to guide now. And one more thing you said that students can learn after 12th. So let me just tell you one thing. Even before 12th, when we all were in 12th, we were at least aware about YouTube. We all have studied from YouTube. If the student itself is not given access to YouTube's or to social media, then definitely how he or she is going to contact the teachers which are not available in your school, because there are many best teachers even after the school. So how they are going to do, they are just going to connect or they are just going to follow those teachers with the need of social media only. So in very positively manner, a social media should be given access to students, but when it comes to negative point, then the teacher is there to guide that student. There is a limit, and of course there should be some limitations for students. So that's it.
Yeah, guys, then definitely. I also want to make some points, but before go with my points, I would like to uh, I would like to invite Mahin, because Mahin is also wants to say something. So Mahin,
Yes.
go ahead with your points.
So Supriya's point's good, but there is one more thing. Supriya say teacher in teachers see and students can use their sites. But what about after the school time? Teachers can't see there in 24 hours. In night, what they do? So there is a point to. Okay, so this is about my
Yeah,
point.
yeah, Mahin, we got it. Actually, I think she wants to say that basically I'll tell you my point that teachers decided or teacher give the enough knowledge how can student use social media for the in a positive way, so that he can get the maximum result from from social media, because social media is also helpful to get some knowledge. And also with the help of social media we can know whatever the things running around us. So from that I think teachers should tell students how can use the social media. So social media literacy is very much important. Now I want Karan's point on that. Karan, go ahead.
Can
So
I
I
say
want
something, host? I
Yeah,
don't
Karan,
want to
Karan, complete
counter.
your
I don't
Karan,
want to
complete
counter.
your
I
point
just
in just 2 minutes, and then Nikita, go ahead.
Okay, okay. So I just want to support Supriya and want to give counter to Nikita and Mahi, my opponents. So there is one counter, one like they are saying that there like how we can control children. So there is one setting in every social media app which is restriction, which is used to do the same thing. Like if we enable that setting, then the content is only going to be the student specific. So it is really helpful setting which is given by social media apps only. So I think it can be applied to those school servers and all the things. So that's my point.
Yeah, Karan. So now, Nikita, you want to say something? Please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you, host. Actually, I wanted to re-acknowledge what Supriya said, that she got my point wrong. I didn't say that students should be given access after 12. I said that students can access these social networking sites after their school premises, like after going to school, after at any other places, but not in schools. That's what I said.
Yeah, Supriya. Supriya, you have only 30 seconds to complete your point because meeting is going to be end.
Okay. You said that they can learn about those apps after class 12. So that was my counterpoint to that, not after school premises.
I even didn't say that after class
Yeah.
12. I said that after their school is completed, like after their school hours are completed, after reaching home, they can do that.
Okay. 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 Then who is going to teach them what is wrong or what is right? Their parents who are not even aware that what the students is doing.
But
That's
today,
so
this is 21st century, so every parent is aware of the social media sites.
no,
Yeah, guys. Yeah,
Not
guys.
all
Please.
no,
parents,
no,
but
no, 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 no. That's completely wrong.
And I want to say, I want to
yeah,
say,
I want to say one thing, that literacy should be given. There is no limitation that
our
literacy should
opponent
not
are
be
failed.
given.
Our
Our opponents
opponent
are
are
failed. They are in
favoring. We
favor.
won.
They are
We
in
won.
favor.
We
They
won.
are in
Arey,
a
just
favor.
listen to the point.
Okay.
Literacy should be given, but should not be given access to run those sites in school. They should
Okay.
tell
We
about
already
their
said.
pros and cons, but
We
should not
already
given
said.
the access.
We said
Okay.
it.
But the topic was that should these sites be run on school computers, or should be given access to the students to run in school premises or not?
The time is
Wait,
less.
wait, guys.
Just
Wait,
conclude. Right.
Yeah.
Who is the
wait,
winner?
guys.
Please decide, bhai.
Can please stop the recording for a while?
Okay, so I have a very valid point now. Okay, I want to just counter Nikita that like she is saying ki it should be banned in school, but not like they can use it after the school. So she is just totally gone like she is gone away from the topic only. The topic is that it should be banned in school or not. So she is telling all the points outside the school. So it is not valid. I think her points is not valid. So that's my point.
I am just saying that if students want, then they can use it after school. Why in schools only?
So but we have to give points na that why it should be
Yeah,
banned in
guys.
school.
Wait.
Ah,
Yeah, Karan, go
The
ahead.
environment is heated up now.
I told
that
you.
should be like that. It should be like that.
Call again. Call again.
Okay, I'm calling again.
Where? What?
Yeah, guys. So now who wants to uh make a counterpoint? Yeah, Yamahi.
Yes, Supriya's points, if they can never use in school life and this age, so they never know about it. But social media is not like a physics. They can never, they can not understand how to use. It is so easy to use. It is so easy to use. It is yes, so is important for profits like studying and but till 8 standards, so 8 or 10 standard, schools should ban the this kind of sites. And if students want to know about the around what all are things going, so they should school and teachers should to they know about news. They if they can aware about news, so they can understand understand the what goings are done in the world and on world and in countries. So this is my point to social media, and this is side should be banned, and the point of the knowledge from where they can get the knowledge, so they can use the news and news. So this is from my side, and student can understand, and they can get habit to see news, watch news inside of Insta Reels or YouTube Shorts. So this is my point.
Yeah, wonderful point you made, Mahi. So yeah, no doubt, students should watch news to get information from the, they can get information or updated from the news. And now, if anybody wants to counter her, he can proceed, or otherwise we will conclude the meeting. Yeah, Karan, go ahead.
I have one more point to make now. The
Yeah,
main
yeah.
point is like in today's games are also become social media nowadays, like PUBG and all the stuffs. They make the like it is like a social media only, and people are making career in them. So it is really important for a student to get to know about them, so that they can choose about a career. Like it is a mainstream career now, like people are making millions and billions from that. So it is really important for a student to know about it. So this is my point.
Yeah, yeah, Karan. But I think PUBG is also an addiction. It's type of
Ah.
addiction. So so the and also it take lots of lives, children's lives. So I don't think this is a good thing. Uh, so I definitely got your point. And now
I
it's time. Yeah.
Wait, wait.
I want to elaborate my point. Wait. You are taking it wrong way. I was
Hmm.
saying ki it is like a social media, so people are making millions. So it is like there are many children who are introvert in real life, but in on social media or on games, they are become extrovert and they start talking to people. So it is really important for a student to get to know about those things. So that's my point. And also there are many children who are not good in studies. There are many children who are good in these fields also. So it is like a career option for them. It is good for those children who are introvert or who are not good in studies. So that's my
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah. I got your point.
And
So
just make a new
meeting
career.
is going to,
Huh.
yeah, yeah. It's is a type of career you are thinking like. Okay. So as we are our meeting is going to be too much lengthy. So now I would like to conclude the meeting. Before that, I will take two points also, and then Supriya, go ahead with your points now. Nikta. Hello, Nikta. Please put your point. You have only 1 minute to complete your point. Hello.
Uh, Hello. I was saying that if this kind of environment is established in schools, like students are being granted the access to use such social media platforms in the inside the school premises, then what about the school's code of conduct, school's ethics, school discipline, and moral values? How will students be able to adhere to all of these things if these kind of things would start happening in school? And one point I also wanted to counter Karan's point, but I actually forgot what I had to counter Karan's point.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, Supri, please make your point quickly because we don't
Yeah,
have any time.
I remembered the
Yeah, yeah,
point. I want to counter that school is not an institution where students are being taught how to make money or how to make business out of any social media game.
yeah,
It is not an institution. It is an institution where students are skilled, are taught learnings, are given preaches about
Huh.
different things, not just
So
to how
hmm.
to make money out of
yeah.
it.
Very
I
strong
was
points he made here.
I was saying it is not like why students are learning skills. The main goal is for earning money, na. The main goal is earning money. If like they are learning skills so that they can earn. That's my point.
But
But
school
Karan, I
is
am not
not
totally
the
but
right
disagree with
place.
your. I totally disagree with your point because like school are from gaining some knowledge, but not like to study how to earn money or how to play PUBG at all. So this is very, I don't agree with your point. I will definitely cut your point. I'm going to wind up the session. Before that, I will take Supriya's point. Supriya, please quickly complete your point.
Yeah. I was saying, as Mahin said, that students should be restricted to class 8 and then they should be given access to use these apps and all. I already said that in teachers' eye. So, definitely after, in class 11th and 12th, they can be taught how to use and what are pros and cons. And of course, it's very easy for parents to teach that to behave well with elders, but no one teaches how to behave in social media when someone is commenting publicly, how you have to react on that. No one teaches it. Such type of teachings can be only learned when you come through those situations, when you just, I mean, learn what is going around you. So that's why the importance of social media learning apps is important in class 11th and 12th, because that's a crucial age when you can learn all the things, and after 12th you have to of course face the world around you. So that's my point. And making the money, as Karan said, that of course we are not learning in schools that how to make money, but definitely we should be aware of the apps, that these apps are there which can enhance students' mind itself. When you play something, you acquire your logical skills, you acquire your mathematical skills. So definitely it is going to enhance your mentality somewhere, and it is also going to enhance the power of logical thinking of your left brain, as already proven by scientists also, that playing games or using social medias for quoting some points or anything, or of course enhances your logical thinking. So I support my partner Karan, that he said that playing games or teaching these things are good, but yes, with a restriction taught. Yeah, that's all. Let me
Yeah, as
know.
always, Supriya make a very strong point and also justify, justify Karan's point.
Thank you, Supriya.
I Yeah, so I don't have we don't have enough time, but Nikta is raising her hand. So Nikta, please conclude your point
Yes, thank you so much,
quickly.
host. I just want to say that schools can organize separate sessions about awareing students about teaching students about the pros and cons of social media, but they can't openly grant access to use it inside the school premises. They can alternatively they can use some offline videos, like some presentations, as I already told. Like educomp is a facility to educate students about outer world and think and about out of the box concepts, but not just these social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook.
Yeah, guys. So Mahi want to say something. Yeah, the last one. Yeah, Mahi, please quickly
Yes,
complete
yes.
your point.
So my point, I note down the current point. He say, those students who are not well in studies, so they can play game and earn money. But students are good or not in studies, but they should be at least pass the 12th standard. So what about this? Well, they should pass the 12th standard at least. So, so before 12, ban this PUBG also, because if they want to earn money, so they can do the after 12. But before 12, if they all focus going to PUBG, so everything is gone. So this all about my side.
No more points now. It's time to conclude the our debate. So the conclusion, we had a wonderful debate, no doubt. Both team A and team B made their points very efficiently. Yeah, current put some one wrong point. I totally disagree with that, but Supriya justified that point so efficient manner, or so in a very positive note. Supriya justified that point, so that this is also a great thing. You both are put their very good points, very strong points. But now it's time for announcing the winners, who is winning the challenge. So as we have one new member into our group, So maybe there are some lack of strong points in team B, in which Nikta and Mahin. But I totally agree with Nikta's points that social media is should be banned in a school, because it will affect, I mean, it is not creating a positive effect. We can student can watch uh, news channels, or also he can there are lots of source to get knowledge, and also whatever the current things is running around them. So not only the social media is the one to get information through there, but we students have also lots of methods to get lots of informations. But yes, literacy of social media is also very much important thing that team A made that point. So the conclusion of the meeting is I'll give 4 points out of 5 to team A, because the main, maybe we are not good at debate, but the main purpose of this meet is to be fluent in English, or how can we represent ourselves efficiently, or how can we represent any point more effective way, so that our like who is watching us or who is listening, like if we are giving any interview, so interview can easily understand what we want to say, or how can we express any point. If sometimes we don't have much knowledge, but we should have to express that point so efficient manner, so that interviewer can get that point so easily. So I'll give 4 out of 5 to team A, and I cut point 0.5 marks to team B. Now, if anyone wants to say something, so please, if you want to say, please go ahead. I think, yeah,
Conclude
Nikta,
the
you want to say
meeting, then
something.
we can say.
Hello,
No, please, if you have any
hello.
suggestions or whatever the things you want to say, please conclude in 30 seconds you have. Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, Nikta.
Yeah, thank you, host. Someone from team A said that we can build our logical reasoning and mathematical abilities through social media games. But if that is the case, then there are so many indoor games like chess. There are puzzles. There are riddles, and there are so many indoor activities and Sudoku. These kind of puzzles which students can do in school premises also in order to build their mental abilities and in order to enhance logical power inside their brain. So these kind of things can also be done.
Yeah, I told that that there are lots of ways to uh do this. Like there are not one way to like play by playing a game only. Student can uh, learn mathematical things or whatever the things. I already told that. But it's time for ending our meeting. Please, guys, don't raise your hands, because it's time to end the meeting. And please stay connected with us. And also, I told you guys that we want to add some more members into our group. So please do comment in our videos, and then you can also be the part of our group. We will invite you in our live meetings, and also you can be the part of our upcoming challenges. So please be connected through LinkedIn, or please, whatever you feel or whatever your suggestion, please do comment on the video. uh Stay healthy, keep learning, keep practicing. Bye.